ballo con te nell'oscurità, stretti forti.
It's William here, the Bangkok Voice Coach, and today I'm going to look at something absolutely lovely. You're going to just really love this. It's a hugely famous song by Ed Sheeran called Dancing in the Dark, but this has a twist. It's got a very wonderful Italian tenor as its special guest. None other than Andrea Bocelli. I've just started writing music reviews for the Bangkok Post, this iconic, famous Asian newspaper, and I'm living in Bangkok, so it just seems to be the most wonderful fit. You can look below in the descriptions, you can click on these reviews that I've been writing about musical life in Bangkok. So here is Perfect Symphony. So it's Tuscany, and it's October 2017, and Ed Sheeran has just arrived with the Bocelli family, and they're sitting down at the piano. You can hear already this lovely riff, which is the opening of the song. So it's actually a very simple riff which goes A flat, F minor, E flat, and then the dominant E flat, which is it's a very well-known sequence of chords that you'll find in lots and lots of pop music and country music.
Hi guys, ready?
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my
Isn't that bass
lead.
line? Electric bass. Boom, boom, boom.
I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it
Repetition of the
was.
same note.
I will not give you up this time. Well, darling, just kiss
Repetition of the C
me
note.
slow. Your heart is all
You get the change to the F minor, but still the same C.
and in your eyes, you're holding
I feel like there's maybe a chorus coming.
baby.
Here we go.
I'm dancing in the dark
Dancing.
with you between my
This is
arms,
Andrea Bocelli.
barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered
that's the two
underneath my breath, but you heard
Alright,
it.
son.
Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Now I think Andrea Bocelli is going to take to the mic and do
Sei la mia
Sei la
donna,
mia donna.
la forza delle onde del mare. Cogli i miei sogni, i miei segreti, molto di più. Spero che un giorno l'amore che ci ha accompagnato diventi casa, la mia famiglia diventi noi. E siamo sempre bambini, ma nulla è impossibile. Stavolta non ti lascerò. Mi baci piano ed io torno ad esistere e nel tuo sguardo crescerò. Ballo con sussurrando ho detto tu stasera vedi sei perfetta per me.
It's very interesting, isn't it? Because he's singing exactly the same thing as Ed Sheeran, but he's singing it in Italian, and he's singing it with a classical training. So it's much more like this, sustained, or singing like that. But it's interesting also that he doesn't really give a lot of emotion when he sings. He sings very almost detached from the meaning of the lyrics. It is like something formal. It's like listening to someone who's delivering a great speech but not getting emotionally involved. And this can be a real thing in classical singing, because if you get too emotionally involved, your technique starts to unravel and you start to lose this position that you have in your voice. But you will notice that when Ed sings it, he sings it much more about the words than about the notes. And that's the big difference. So, obviously he wrote it, so it means a lot to him, but he's not really thinking in his voice, he's thinking about the words and the meaning of the words, same exact key, A flat, same top notes. But Bocelli is treating it as a classical piece of music, so it sounds almost formal, almost like a little bit like sacred, isn't it? And that's the difference between pop and classical singing, right there. Classical singers have to think of technique, they have to think of the extreme range, the power that they need to project over an orchestra. It's a very different discipline, both really interesting and lovely. But here they are together. And there's that sort of a mandolin giving us that Neapolitan feeling.
Stretti forte poi a piedi nudi noi,
dentro la nostra musica.
ho creduto sempre in noi, perché sei un angelo e io t'ho aspettato quanto ti ho aspettato,
Perché tu stasera
sei perfetta per me.
So, what I love to hear there is Ed Sheeran singing with the most beautiful Italian accent. It really is a stasera, that lovely closed vowel. The Bocellis taught him to speak these words with a beautiful, authentic, I think, possibly even Tuscan Italian accent, which is the best of all the Italian provinces for really, really speaking well. We have those repeated A flat fours that come on the chorus when Bocelli sings them. Yes, he sings them a bit more classically, not overtly so. When Ed sings them, he sings them with the lyric in mind, with the meaning. And yes, he's not really thinking about how he sings it. He just sort of has the range and has those notes. Very interesting little study there, that video. Thank you, Rob, for suggesting it. It's William here, the Bangkok voice coach. See you soon.